It's August 26th, 2026. Double check time, 3 quarter after or so. Now, a lot of people in this area have seen me grab my bag of tobacco by the edges here, both sides, twirl it and catch it. But what you're not noticing is that takes less than a whole second, so that's milliseconds. That I'm that quick and accurate. I wonder what my top speed of accuracy is altogether if I were to use my full speeds ever and still be accurate. Yeah, I used to play catcher quite a bit in Lafayette there as a teen, with my stepbrother Justin Sundtake being the pitcher mainly. I had absolutely no batting average. Weird one, isn't it? Now, authorities, why are you always, just because I say words, my pulse and blood rate and blood pressure is never going up? Because I know I'm in the right for just pointing out they're instigating this. Now, there was about probably an hour and a half here of me just basically sitting here on this one way. Probably about 6,000 to 7,000 people in that hour and a half. Not a single one of them shopped downtown though. They're all coming from Eau Claire. And why are you having issues with me pointing out what the founding documents say stalkers of invasion of privacy deserve for punishment? Those are just words. We don't have freedom of it? You better check those books again, especially the foundational law of our freedoms and rights. That is law. Doing the opposite is treason, which means traitor. They're terrorizing through instigation of driving past purposely. 7,000 people in an hour and a half? Just from Eau Claire, not even shopping at a single store downtown here. That's called terrorizing through instigation of invasion of privacy, of stalking. If you have an issue with it, you take it up with the founding fathers and the Lord when he comes back, not me, because I'm in the right, they're in the wrong. And then I seen 5 kids on motorized with engines, bikes go right up the sidewalk. Someone steps out of that business here or there, they could have got ran over. I'm not even moving, I'm just speaking words. So if you have an issue with it, authority, you simply take it up with the founding fathers or the Lord when he finally comes back one day, like we all have to simultaneously from Adam and Eve until he comes back. You're not going to like that idea because, you know what? You're trying to suppress speech. That is treason. That is not giving speech. So do your little investigation, but do not stalk me. Because I'm not doing anything wrong and you know it. You got cameras on City Hall right over here. Watch. See right by that flag there? Over at the other corner? And I'm right here. You already know I haven't done a dang thing wrong while you're driving past. What? 7 times in the last 15 minutes? Well, you better come talk or start arresting these stalkers that are instigating it to invasion of privacy of treason. Because they deserve far worse than a prisoner jail sentence by founding documents. And if we don't have our founding documents of our freedom rights, this is communism. Because my pulse, blood rate, and blood pressure hasn't gone up because I know I'm correct by founding law of our freedoms and rights. And you can deal with it. Hey, how many generators did you guys have to replace out of those 6? Last time it was attempted. You traced it back right to the Pentagon. That was no hack. That was the Pentagon saying, he's only saying words, stop doing so. Toodaloo.